Bring it!
Why not?
The first week Paul moved to New York, I got a text that said, dude, in the city, every girl's a knockout. It's so depressing to know that in the eyes of 99% of these gorgeous women, I will never be anything more than a sheepish smile on the far side of a crowded 6 train. I wrote, Paul, in the land of the beautiful strangers, the reticent man will masturbate his life away. He said, dude, I got the forearms to prove it. Later that evening, I found myself frowning inside of the bathroom mirror, unable to reconcile the boldness of my text with the man in the reflection. His muscled forearms branded me a leper in a single flex, his body sharpened to an accusation. He raised an eyebrow like a crafty litigator looking for the kill, as if to ask how often I give advice I can't seem to take. A mirror will point out all the space between your theory and your practice. It will give you nothing harder than the facts. Mine sings a sorrow for the coward stuck inside its painted glass. A doctor scared to sign his own prescriptions, always choking on what never left the notepad, writing poems full of things he didn't say. My heart calls him a charlatan. A poorly crafted mask. He is the reason I can't look inside a mirror without noticing the cracks. I see a silver-toned troubadour who stutters at the sight of beauty. A boy with all the answers and an unrelenting fear of being right or being wrong, of being heard at all or seen through eyes too pretty. I've been crafting him a battle cry. A ballad for the bashful Casanovas, all the burning-hearted Cyranos who make of every passing face a sweet Roxanne. An anthem for the man forever crippled by a lack of confidence, the stunted and the graceless man, unfit and overwhelmed inside a world of wingless angels. I am polishing a prayer, a love song for the lonesome peacock, plumage bright but too afraid to fan his brilliant feathers, because I've never met a mirror that didn't know my every secret, didn't stare me into shame and fill me with the guilt of self-deception. The reflection always knows. He knows that I'm 25 years old, that I've combed through more gray hairs than ex-lovers, more forearm flex than first kisses. He knows that I've penned 1,000 lines of poetry, but somehow feel defined by all the moments I fell silent while what might have been my destiny walked by. Sometimes, destiny stays breathing in the strangers. Another person in the place where Lady Fate can wear 1,000 faces every day. She signed her name across the seconds, rich with possibility. I find her in the way... in the way the cashier's neck can make me think of Audrey Hepburn. She's the feather pen tattoo upon the girl who cuts my hair. I find her when the one I call Miss Beehive throws a glance before she leaves, then saunters out the door with hips that sway sultry as the baseline drumbeat of a John Coltrane is waiting for us everywhere. She will not fall into your lap. She will not court you on her own, but I have seen her winking in the distance, wishing we would only say hello. Thank you.